Young Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you.
Beautiful morning, you're the sun of my morning, babe. Nothing in the morning.
Alright, what is going on, guys? It is Dunk's Friends here today, bringing you another video. As you can tell by the title of this video, we kind of have an interesting story, and it's pretty much exactly what it seems, or what it sounds like, and if you read it, what you would expect. So yeah, guys, it was probably about, oh geez, I don't know, it was probably about start of the fourth quarter, so early March or late March, my bad, or very late March, like I'm talking like March 28th maybe, or possibly very early April. It started out the first day of the week when we first ever met this kid. Well, I don't know if I would really say we met him, but we first ever saw him, and I don't know. Alright guys, sorry, we're back. I just left that lobby because I was getting a lot of frame lag, and it was kind of obnoxious. If you guys saw how it was kind of like choppy, that wasn't just like because I'm recording. It just happens sometimes with certain lobbies, and I like to leave because I don't prefer to play those type of lobbies. But anyways, wow, there's 4 people using gravity spikes. There's 6 ruins. 2 using overdrive and 1 of those people. But anyways, like I said, early April or late March. It was a very interesting experience, because we weren't doing anything that would be considered like, wow, okay, doing really anything that would be considered like rude to him, or I guess you want to call bullying. We weren't doing that at all. But anyways, let me just get started. So, first week of whatever date this was, like I said, early March or early April or late March. It's the end of the day. I'm picking these boys up. I shouldn't have picked these ones up. I should have picked the other ones up. But anyways. But so we were walking out at the end of the day, and there's like this little, like the main entrance is obviously where we walk out, because I go to car pickup because I live out of the district, so buses don't, the nearest, or the bus that dropped me off closest to my house drops me off still like 10 minutes away from my house, like 7 minutes away from my house, so I have to get picked up by car. So I'm going to the car line, and my friend is following me. My friend that would actually probably be in a video at some point. His name's Sam. I have 2 friends that are Sam. There's the Captain Poo Poo one, and then there's Dunk's Peak. And Dunk's Peak is usually always in like if I'm streaming, he's always gonna be there. But oh wow, I didn't see that kid. He's camping, laying down. But so we're walking out, and you know how, obviously, I wouldn't say I'm a Faze fanboy, but I like Faze's videos. I like the guys in Faze. I don't know, I think they have good personalities in there, and their videos are entertaining. But I wouldn't call myself a fanboy. But we were walking out, and we saw this kid, and I don't know what grade he's in. I would say he was a sophomore or a junior. He definitely was not a freshman. And he had a Faze sweatshirt on, alright, and it was Spacely. I don't even know if Spacely still plays on Faze, because I don't really follow competitive, because after, Ghost, competitive just completely died for me, because I thought Ghost was a really bad competitive game, and then, yeah, and then Advanced Warfare, just, nothing's been as good as Black Ops 2 to me, in terms of, like, a competitive mode. But, yeah, so, that's pretty much that, and we saw him, and we were like, oh, dude, Faze, and we like, I think Sam actually noticed him, and then I think we went over there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we went over there, and we were like, hey, dude, and then we said something to him, and then I don't know if we asked if he had a G Fuel, but so he had like a gym bag, alright, he had like a gym bag, and This guy, like, legit might have been in Faze. I honestly do not know, because I don't know how you have this much G Fuel. And G Fuel is crazy expensive. G Fuel is like $35 a tub. I mean, I guess if you use a discount code, it's not as expensive. I mean, still, what do you get, like 5% off? I mean, you don't get a bunch off. You don't get a bunch of money off. And it's expensive, dude. Like, it's like $35 a tub. And this kid had a gym bag, like that you would wear, the drawstring, so a drawstring bag basically that you would use for gym. He had that on, okay, and I didn't see that guy, dude. He had that on, and he opened the bag up for us, and we looked in, and it was just filled with G Fuel. I've never seen something like it. I mean, there was so much G Fuel. It was like probably like 10 tubs in there, 9 or 10 tubs. So it was definitely something. It was pretty interesting. But so that was the end of that. We walked out the door just amazed, because we thought it was so funny that there was some kid at our school that wore a Faze sweatshirt and brought G Fuel to school, and he had a shaker cup. Alright, and this wasn't like, you guys think maybe we saw him like one time or something, or he wore the sweatshirt once a week. Dude, he wore the sweatshirt every single day. After this day, I saw him one time without the sweatshirt on. Alright, so anyways, day goes on. We tell my other friend about it, and then we see him. We see him in the hall, and we're like, oh, dude, Faze up, and do the Faze sign and stuff like that. And it was just kind of fun. We weren't like making fun of him. We thought he was actually, I thought it was kind of cool that he had it. I thought that he had, pretty big balls to wear that to high school. I couldn't. Last year I wore an Optic gaming shirt, and I was like, dude, what are you doing? Just stop, kind of thing. And I mean, it was pretty cringy. I was pretty cringy last year. But, like, it's just kind of weird that he wore a Faze sweatshirt every single day. Like, I get it, man, you might like Faze, but every single day. Now, he didn't have the tub of Gamma every single day, but he always had a shaker cup. Oh yeah, dude, he always had a Faze shaker cup too. Yeah, always had the shaker cup. But you do you. I'm not gonna, I thought it was cool. Like I said, I thought it was cool that he had it. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was pretty, like, this dude's got a little, Faze shaker cup and carries it around school. But anyways, guys, so like I said, the day goes on. My friend sees it. We do like, oh, Faze up, and like yell Faze up and stuff like that. And it's all, it's all good times. It's all funny. It's all jokes. He turns around and does it back. At this point, obviously, we're still thinking that it's all for fun and stuff. Now, we were never mean to him. We never said anything rude about him. Me and my friend always thought that it was very cool that he wore a Faze sweatshirt, and, I don't know. We just thought it was kind of cool, and he walked around with that big, drawstring bag of Gamma. I would have been dead there. That kid had a Marshall 16. But, we always thought it was kind of cool that he had it, and that he wore it to school, and that he brought all the G Fuel to school. We just thought it was something that was kind of, interesting, that, you're not going to see every single day at a high school. But it was interesting, and it was funny, but we liked it. Again, like I said, we weren't mean to him about it. We were, we thought it was cool. And, which is why I didn't get why he got mad. Anyways, time goes on. I don't know. I think we saw him one other time that week. I think we just said Faze up, and that was it. I don't think we really made a big deal out of it, or like yelled across the hallway. But yeah, we saw him again, and then comes Friday. Now, one of my friends still had not seen him. Okay, so we were talking about it as we were walking out of math class, and this is right after first period. And, so we're talking about how this kid, has some Faze gear. I don't know how that guy did not see me. And how, he had that big tub of Gamma, or that big, bag of Gamma. And, yeah. and we walk out of first period, and boom, he's there, and it's wild, because, you know, we were literally just talking about him and just talking about it, and we come around the corner, and there he is, and I'm like, Adam, there he is, you know, and he's right there, and I don't know, I guess he was walking, and I saw him, and I told him to look, and he didn't look, so I said, did you look? And he said no, and I turned around, and I said, look at this, and I go, oh, Faze up, and Adam turns around and sees him, and, I don't know, man, I guess maybe it just was not a good day, and he just, like, I don't know, dude, he wasn't having a good day, and he just turned around, and he just started storming after us, like, well, he was like coming fast, man, and I just like sped up. I didn't want to draw any attention to myself, so I kind of like just sped walk, you know, into a classroom as you would if you were late. You wouldn't, you know, run through the hallway, you know, just kind of speed walk through okay, that's what I get for trying to camp in a corner. But you know, I'm just kind of speed walking through the hallway, you know, just to get out of there. I go into my language class, and I look back out just to see. And, like, he's pretty close, man. Pretty close to Adam. And Adam's just, like, standing there. Adam's, like, frozen. I don't know what the hell to do. And he comes back, and he say, so I come out to try and, like, you know, get Adam away from this situation. Because I'm not just going to leave him there to get wrecked by Faze Up Fanboy, you know. And, yeah. So, that's pretty much, like, you know, that was that. For that part, so anyways, I go out, and Faze Fanboy still charging towards us. I walk out, and I like, you know, I like get next to Adam, so he doesn't just, you know, clock Adam, because I don't, you know, Adam's my dude. I'm just gonna let Adam get clocked. But okay, he comes up, and he goes, hey, you got a problem? And we were like, no. We were like, no, we like it, dude, it's really good. And he was like, alright, well, you need to stop causing such a disruption about it, because you guys make it sound like you got a problem. I don't like when people got a problem with me. And it's like, he was white, he was trying to talk like, you know, he was like some black dude about to beat us up, but no, he was white, and, you know, I mean, that's probably just my school, really. A lot of white people trying to act like they're black, but what are you gonna do? But, you know, that was that. I mean, nothing much to it other than that. That's the story. After that, we saw him, I swear to God, at least 4 times a week. So every single day but one we'd see him. I don't know why. And I think I saw him after this one time without a Faze sweatshirt on. One time. Other than that, I'm pretty sure he wore the sweatshirt every single day. I'm not even gonna lie. I think he wore the sweatshirt every single day. I mean, hey, you're a Faze fan, What are you gonna do? I mean, come on now. Alright, we're gonna rock the Annihilator again. Saw, dude. But, I don't know. I don't really ever recall seeing him after that first time with the big drawstring bag. I don't ever remember seeing him with the drawstring bag again. Like, I don't think I ever did see him again with the drawstring bag. Which kind of sucked, because I thought that was really the coolest part. Like, you know, a Faze sweatshirt. You know, how many people have those? Like, you know, 5 million people. So you come across one. It's not that crazy. You come across somebody with a a drawstring bag with, you know, freaking loads of gamma. Like, I mean, oh my god, dude, really? You come across a guy with 9 tubs of gamma in a drawstring bag. That also, sorry, did I forget to add the drawstring bag was a G Fuel bag? Just saying, man. He was all decked out in G Fuel gear. I think actually the other time I saw him, he had a G Fuel sweatshirt on. Not 100% on that, but pretty sure. So, but don't quote me on that, my dudes. But anyways, guys, Dunks Fans here today, bringing you another video.